Welcome back, everyone, to the worst vlog on earth. I have found an article. It's titled Harry Potter Fans Horrified by Voldemort's Redesign We Wish We Could Unsee. This was back in April 8th by, yep, not going to be able to pronounce that name, and, and Ankarad Riden. It's on gamingbible.com. Despite original being marketed towards children, okay, first of all, right off the bat, fuck you. Why would you start it off? Despite originally being marketed towards kids. Wow, you've already lost my vote of confidence in you. Reden, good job. Good job. Are you going to say next video games were marketed towards kids also? What about anime? Is anime marketed towards kids? Wow, what a great way to start your article, bud. Good job. Some moments in the Harry Potter series remain truly terrifying to this day. However, fans have recently stumbled across an early look at Voldemort's design. And despite many fans seemingly preferring this original version, it is no denying that it would have caused quite a few nightmares for children. Oh, but hold on. It was originally marketed towards children. Hold on. Don't back out now. You gotta stick to your guns there, bucko. Stick to the guns. From ghosts to werewolves, snakes to spiders. Despite being set in a magical universe catered towards children, there it is, you fucker. There it is. You did it. You did it. Awesome. You stuck to your guns. Snakes to spiders, despite being set in the magical universe towards children and young adults, the Harry Potter book and movie series has its fair share of scary moments. And then right afterwards is an advertisement for pornography. Good job. Good job. You guys are so good at your job. Proving that you need darkness in order to see the light, the series is not afraid to shy away from the darker side of humanity, and nobody proves that more than Voldemort himself. In between having beef with children all his life, Voldemort went through a series of physical changes, making him look a lot different than he looked as Tom Riddle. However, one discovery shows us that Voldemort was originally supposed to have a completely different look in the movies. Posted to Reddit r/, interesting as fuck, one user shared a mold of what Voldemort was supposed to look like when he was attached to the back of Professor Quirrell's head in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. With a protruding snake-like mouth, slitted eyes, and his trademark nose, the Dark Lord has never looked more frightening, and fans are understandably horrified. Damn, I was already scared of the design they went with as a child. This would have straight up traumatized me, one user admitted. Another said, Harry Potter and the holy hell, what is that? It is thought that this design was not chosen as it would have scared away a younger audience, and I could definitely believe that rumor. Nevertheless, it is interesting to see what could have been, and who knows, maybe this design will make an appearance in the upcoming HBO Harry Potter reboot. Cool. Uh, the only thing I truly care about is that for this reboot, they said they're going to try to keep it more closer to the books, which I think is kind of nice. I think that's kind of cool to keep to the original content. Um, I cannot get over the fact that this person literally, on more than one occasion, tried to push this as like, this is marketed towards kids, this is for children. So stupid. to with gatekeep, is that what they call it, to gatekeep a franchise because it was originally, you know, yeah, it's a children's book, it's a young adult's book. There are a lot, like of content that was made for children that's still loved by adults. Marvel, DC Comics, those are two great examples. Those were literally like, okay, those were literally comic books designed for children and young adults, teenagers, and yet they are loved by many. And a lot of critics are like, oh yeah, this is fun for the whole family. But then when it comes to Harry Potter, this is for young kids. This is for children. How dare you like it? You literally were just like, you should go see the new Superman movie. It's great for the whole family. It's great for adults and children. Marketed towards adults, marketed towards children. And then you're like, Harry Potter, that's where we draw the fucking line. How dare you? How dare you like Harry Potter? You like Harry Potter? You man child? You fucking, you grown ass adult child? That's how it feels. That's how it feels like when I read these articles and they're like marketed towards young children and despite that, has an older adult audience. Cool. Cool. Way to go. You did it. You've upset a whole fan base. Congratulations. Fucking idiot.